Late Night Radio with Ashley Storrie on BBC Radio Scotland.
Listen on BBC Sounds.
Must have dreamed 1,000 dreams, been on it. in the land of confusion. You're listening to Ashley Storrie on BBC Radio Scotland, live from Pacific Quay, joined as always by sidekick Silent Paul. It is past 11 o'clock at night and we are talking about confusion. We're talking about the things that confuses, misheard lyrics, films, books, TV shows you just couldn't get your head around. I still to this day, there's TV shows, right, that's like the mystery, and I don't accept the final reveal as being the reveal. Life on Mars, one of them. Hate the end of that show. You've not got your mic up.
Well, I was going to put it up before I spoke.
Policeman Purgatory.
All of even the American one, which was even worse.
Oh yeah, they were in pods going to Mars. At least, you know what? At least that was literally like, we're on a pod going to Mars, which is why it's called.
It didn't have to take it so literal.
I enjoy that. As an autistic person, I very much enjoy when it's just like a literal reference. So I enjoyed that. I also thought the American version of Life on Mars was amazing.
If you took everything literally, where every programme title had to mean what it meant, then like match of the day would just be one football match and then finish.
Oh, wouldn't that be
I'm not
amazing?
showing you any more than one.
Wouldn't that be? If match of the day, right, was 90 minutes, had to be exactly 90 minutes long of clips
Just that.
from other football matches, but edited together like one football match. That would be a dream. No, I hate match of the day. You know I do. My dad makes me watch it, and then it's just a bunch of guys talking about shoulda, coulda, woulda.
But then you like it when Erling Haaland comes on.
I like it when Erling Haaland comes on, and I like it whenever Roy Keane does anything.
He's not on that show.
No, but I watch the shows that he's on. What about, is Gary Neville on that show?
No.
Micah Richards.
Sometimes.
I like him. Big Meeks. But yeah, most of the time it's just like, oh, I'm on the edge of my seat with excitement. And then they're not showing that in their faces, and it
I just
vexes
don't know
me.
what Vaz doing these days.
Well, remember when somebody had a dirty noisemaker in Match of the Day?
Oh, how good. Well, no, they did it at the football recently. So when they did the Euro 2024 draw that Scotland are in for the European Championships of football,
It's just an opportunity for embarrassing ourselves. I'm so sorry, but this is like when I was 15 and Coriander invited me to her hip party, which I should never have been invited to, and I just embarrassed myself because I was in the wrong place and I was outshone by my peers. Continue.
I believe they have a chance, actually.
Do you?
Not to win the whole thing, but at least to not sully themselves in their group.
Is my favourite footballer uninjured yet?
I'm not sure.
Is his shoulder
Andy
still
Robertson,
hurting?
that is of Liverpool and Scotland.
Is he still injured?
Possibly, I don't
If he heals, I feel like we may have a chance. Just because he's got spirit. He's like the Christmas elf of football. Right, no, what were we talking about? I've genuinely...
At the draw for
Yes.
this, someone did the very same thing. There was the phone on it, and during the when they pull out the balls and they show the names,
The dirty noisemaker.
yeah, it went on for at least like 2 minutes. And they're all looking very sheepish on the stage like this, because it's just like, next, Germany.
No, don't do the noise. Don't do the noise. I feel so bad for like production people because that genuinely must be one of the most terrifying things. And you're like, oh no. But as a viewer, hilarious.
You were absolutely done that time. 5 Live kicked in.
Yeah.
That time with the Northern Irishman.
That terrified me. No, I agree. I'm saying if it was on the if the shoe was on the other foot, I wouldn't be laughing. I'd be like, "That's terrible. Don't laugh. That's terrible."
And it was in a situation where at least when it was the match of the day and it was Gary Lineker, they could have a laugh about it.
Yeah, they're allowed to laugh.
They couldn't,
No,
because this was very, very serious.
it's very serious. Oh no, I'm going to have to look that up, Paul. I'm going to have to
Right,
look
we'll
it
look
up.
up, Jill.
Right, okay. Get in touch via text at 0295. Let us know things you find confusing. Also, let us know any mind-blowing facts that you know, or just something you just don't get, something that just doesn't make sense. You can also WhatsApp us. What's the WhatsApp?
08085 92 95 00.
And what's the email, Paul?
It's ashley.storyshow@bbc.co.uk.
Jim in Netherley says, interesting fact, the sell-by date printed on crisps is always a Saturday.
What I don't understand is how can they guarantee that the crisps are going to be off on a Saturday?
Who's your favourite Saturday? Mine is Frankie. She's also in S Club Juniors. No? Don't have a favourite Saturday? Well, that's a shame. I don't think they know. In my household, sell-by dates are just like a gentle suggestion.
Some of them are. I mean,
All of them
you
are.
always pay attention to them. Not all of them are. Some are.
I'm talking
used
about
by,
in my
some are
household.
best befores.
This isn't good practice. This isn't me saying this is a good idea for you to do. Just saying, as the
Yeah, but
family
what's your
who
limits?
paid for tickets to America with out-of-date food tokens,
What
as
is
we
your-
discussed last week,
What is your limit on milk?
he can turn it into something else.
What turn milk?
Yeah,
What like what?
like a buttermilk. Buttermilk's just turned milk. Just soak some chicken in it. Well, I don't drink cow milk, so I don't ever have off milk. I haven't drank cow milk in like 7 years, so I don't. It's not something that comes into play for me because I just drink oat
What
water.
about cheese?
Oh, cheese can go forever. You just cut off the mouldy parts.
What
Are
about
you-
bread?
Same as cheese. Are you not on board with this?
No, but it tastes like mold.
No, you cut off the mouldy bit, let the clean bit dry, breadcrumbs. You're fine. Am I wrong? Should I not be doing this?
What do you mean let the clean bit dry? Why is it wet?
No, like dry out so you can make a breadcrumb. Like a stale bread makes the best breadcrumbs for the macaroni cheese you've made with your out-of-date cheese. Paul, do you want to intro this song?
Yeah, the next
Because
song.
apparently I'm like the Wurzel Gummidge you're cooking and you're looking at me like I'm disgusting.
Yeah. The next song, we're talking about nonsense songs, is from Elton John. And apparently him and Bernie wrote this. His old writing partner, Bernie Taupin, wrote this song because they were fed up people assigning meaning to their songs that didn't happen because they were getting pulled up where, oh, that lyric is offensive to this. And they're like, in no way meant that.
When you were a man making potions on a travelling show, was that a reference to you being a drug dealer? I feel like
It
every
is
olden
like
days
that.
song, they were like, is that about devil worship? And it's just some guy like,
Yellow
no.
brick road. It's like,
You're talking about geopolitics that you don't understand.
He's just like, I'm singing about the yellow brick road, shut up.
so they made this song basically to make it impossible.
To confound their foes.
Yep, it's just nonsense English words that they thought would sound cool if you made like an Italian sounding song.
So they wrote Solar Prestige Gammon.
Which, if you look online, people have tried to then psychoanalyze and see if there's any meaning to it.
What does it mean? What's prestige is like?
It was just prestige.
Prestige, sun prestige ham.
The sun shines on the prestigious gammon.
Sun,
Again, read into that as you will.
the sun does shine on the prestigious gammon. Look at, I'm a celebrity.
Oh, my cameo molesting